Hello and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, we are basically going to be talking about pips. Every single thing you need to know about pips. So you may have been hearing of pips in the forex market or in the financial market in general. You may have been hearing of pips. So in today's video, we are going to be talking about every single thing you need to know about pips. All right. So first things first, what is a pip? Pips simply means percentage in points. It is the bedrock of every single thing we do in forex. All right. Currencies are gauged in pips. Trade orders are placed in pips. Profits or losses, your profits or losses also are calculated in pips. All right. A pip is the smallest unit in which a currency pair can change. And in counting it, it goes from 1 to 1,000. Right? It is a measure. It is simply the measure of change in a currency pair. It is also the fourth decimal place. The currency market is very different from other financial markets. Whereas an investment in a stock is a bet on a company, a foreign exchange position is a bet on the value of one currency related to another currency. So it is your bet on one currency over the value of another currency. All right. For instance, if you think that the euro will rise in value, you can't simply just buy the euro. You have to find another currency against which you think the euro will appreciate again. I don't know if I'm making sense. Thus, you might buy euro USD, which is effectively a bet that the euro will appreciate in value against the US dollar. I hope it makes sense now. Okay. So to calculate pips, we need to talk about quote currencies for a quick moment, for quick understanding. I made a video where I explained the base and quote currency and how they relate. You can check that video out on my channel. So let's go back to it. Like I said, it is the fourth decimal place, but this usually applies to currencies that have USD in them. We'll talk about currency pairs that are JPY dominated and how they differ from how you calculate the pips. How you calculate pips on JPY pairs is a little bit different from how you calculate pips on USD pairs. So we'll talk about that later. So supposing Euro USD moves from 1.0803 to 1.09030. This will be described as a 100 pip movement. That is 1.0803 to 1.0903. All right, which is if you calculate the difference, which is equal to 0.0100. That's a 100 pip movement. All right. To explain this further, let's say GBP USD is at 1.28435, which means to get 1 Britain pound, you need 1.28435 US dollars. I hope it makes sense now. All right. So, like I said earlier, how we calculate pips in USD dominated pairs is a little bit different from how we calculate JPY dominated or any pair that has JPY in it. Okay, so let's focus on those currency pairs that have USD in them. So let's go back to our other example. If right now GBP USD is selling at 1.28435, right? Let's just focus on the numbers we can see. GBP USD is equal to 1.28435. All right. If GBP USD moves from 1.28435 to 1.28447. All right. Let's just focus on the first 4 digits after the decimal point. I'll take that again. Focus on the first 4 digits after the decimal point, which is 2843. Right, and 2844. Okay, let's just focus on that. We'll talk about the last digits right there, but let's just focus on the first 4 digits after the decimal point. All right, so leaving us with 1.2843. Okay, let's take that for instance, 1.2843. What this means, what you are seeing on your screen, simply means 3 pips, 43 pips, 843 pips, 2,843 pips, and then 12,843 pips. I hope it makes sense. The last digit of every currency pair is usually the broker's cut. Alright, of course. I think I made a video about brokers and what they do for us. I'll link that up right here. So basically, that is the broker's cut. It's not for you. The last digit shouldn't bother you, right? The last digit is for the broker, and it is usually referred to as the pipette, right? Pipette is like a fraction of a pip. But the first 4 numbers, if you are working with a USD pair, the first 4 digits after the decimal point is what concerns you. You should be concerned about the movement of the first 4 digits after the decimal point. Your profit or your loss is determined by the movement, how far a pip has moved. Again, let's take another example. If GBP USD moves from 1.30542 to 1.30543, that's 0.00001. Did I miss a zero? That 0.00001 USD move higher is 1 pipette. Like I said, the pipette shouldn't be your concern. What you should focus on, if it is a USD pair, is the first 4 digits after the decimal point. So let's take another example. Let's say we have 1.15382. Again, let's focus on the first 4 digits after the decimal point. That should be your concern. So we have 8 pips, 30 pips, 500 pips, 1,000 pips, and 10,000 pips. The last 2 there is 0.2 pips, or like I said, a pipette, which is a fraction of a pip. Okay, now even in JPY pairs, the last digits are usually referred to as pipettes. All right, again, like I said, it is for the broker. Whatever broker that you are using, that is where they get their cut from. But other numbers before the pipettes and after the decimal point are known as pips. Let's take one more example. Let's assume that you analyze the market and you notice that the market is going to appreciate, and then you use your long position tool, and let's say the price is at 0.6354 or 0.63546, and you're expecting price to get to 0.64089. All right, you are expecting a 54 pips movement. We now have a lot of tools that you can use to automatically calculate your pips. So this is just for you to know, like, the basics. There are many tools out there. Even your back testing tool, most back testing tools now have features where you can automatically just calculate your pips. But this is just a basic blueprint on how to know the pips and what movement it has made in the market. If you enjoyed this video, please give this video a like, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and please share this video. Also, in the comment section, I would like to hear where you are watching me from. Just drop it in the comment section and I'll check that out. Bye.